So let's see here. Can we use you to make the Cinnabar? I think this may have been the reason I used the fluid transposer and dedicated one guy, because this is just super slow. But if we need another one, we will make another one. We have another one actually. So I'll probably actually put that over here and, you know, add to the crafter. We'll see. In fact, I might do that and put him on a detector, and that would probably be a good idea. So, yeah. Let's get that fluid transposer out. And let's get an auxiliary guy. And I want a detector. So basically what I want is to say I want to keep some Cinnabar ore for Thaumcraft, but most of it I want to use for making Cinnabar for thermal expansion. So to do that, we're going to need to break the floor over here. Need to get a facade. I need some more conduits. Some more refined storage conduits anyway. Alright. Got you and you and you. Okay. So let's wrap around. And power. And there's the fluid transposer. And there's this guy. So basically, I want to export gelid cryothium into this guy and Cinnabar. It should be fine, because I want him to only run if we detect less than X amount, or sorry, more than X amount of Cinnabar in the system. So if you have more than 64 Cinnabar ore, I want you to run. So let's get one of you. And this will go on, or it would if we had a cable. Let me get a cable. It's not where I want you to go. Okay, now you will go on, because there's more than 64 Cinnabar ore in there. And what we will say is we are going to export Cinnabar ore into you, and we will get Cinnabar out. So you are still going to be an import. Okay. You are always going to be active, because you're going to take out the Cinnabar. And then we're needing to export the fluid into you and the items. Is that right? Yeah, so are you going to need two sides? I'm kind of thinking you will. Okay, so we are going to need to come up here for you, because you need both fluids and items. So let's get some Cinnabar. And I need a filter. I need an item filter and a fluid filter. Alright, so on this side, we will say we want to export gelid cryothium. Does that work? Yes, it does. Cool. And on this side, I will say I want to export Cinnabar. Does that work? No, because you are not an input on the back. And that's the right. This is the back. Okay. So, yeah. So, as long as he has more than 64 Cinnabar in the system, he will be active. So, I'll really have 128. There'll be 64 stuck in here, 64 in the system. And yeah, that'll be how that goes. So there we go. We're getting a lot more cinnabar ore now. And that is pretty much a complete tripling of our ore. So what do I need here? I need a facade, a couple facades. One of them... What are you? You're the wrong thing. You should be a wall, not a road. Actually, you don't need a facade, do you? No, you're fine. Okay. I only need one facade for the road. Yeah, I need one of you. Okay. Let's dump you back in there. And you're going to keep going for a while. And we're going to basically, you know, run out of stuff, but whatever. Alright, so let's dump you in there. Yeah. So, yeah. There it goes. Doing cryothium. I don't know. We do need to upgrade the machines, though, because that guy that's processing them, just not fast enough. So let's get 2 more auxiliary reception coils. I want to get a hardened upgrade kit. No, I don't. I want to get a reinforced upgrade kit. And then I want to get... There's 2 more tiers. I thought there was only 1 more tier. Okay, whatever. Let's get all the tiers. So, yeah, let's get... Didn't mean that. I meant to do this. I want you. And I want you. So let's put you guys away. And let's get a let's just get these 2 for now. So I want the Signalum upgrade kit. And I want the Resonant upgrade kit. We don't have any pyrotheum dust. Alright, we'll have to figure out how to make that too. Alright. So this guy might be backing us up for a minute. This might be a problem. So... yeah. Maybe I can stop exporting the cryothium for a minute, because, yeah, I need that to go. Or maybe I could grab one of these guys and... Let's see here. If I stop trying to craft that, maybe I can cancel all the crafts it has now. Okay, let's just cancel all of you. And if I don't have any in the system, I don't really know what's going to do. Okay, you're out of gelled cryothium, that makes sense. You are out of that dust stuff because you're not making any more. We don't need any more snowballs. So it's making blizz powder, not making cryothium dust though. So let's see if we can make one of you. Okay, there we go. We've got that guy. So that's at least a start for that. Go ahead and scan the Signalum kit. Where am I going? Wrong way. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the reinforced kit. I gotta get that too. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So he's going to use, I think, 200 RF per tick now. So, you know, he's faster though. That's a plus. But we need that resonant tier too, because, you know, this is slow. I want to go as fast as possible, and I've got extra power now, so, you know, why not? So how are we going to make pyrotheum dust? We've got one of you. We need blaze powder, sulfur, and redstone. Alright. That ought to be good. We need a way to make blaze powder, though. We need... Can turn blaze rods into blaze powder. That's the only way I know how to get it. What do you want of cinder pearls right now? I'm debating whether I should use these to farm blaze powder. I don't know. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Okay, let's do that. And let's make some pyrotheum dust. Can we make a resonant upgrade guy now? Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So let's get that, and let's get another auxiliary reception coil. Alright, here we are. The fastest we can go with this guy. I think it's going to use 320 RF per tick just for this guy. But, you know, we need it. So, there it is. Okay, so cryotheum dust. Come back here, you thief. I need that. Okay, so again, we're going to do 8 of those guys, and he will be dumped in there. Okay, so yeah, 300 RF per tick. I gotta say, that still looks slow to me, but that's as fast as he can go. It's just a slow process. It takes what it takes, so, you know. So there we go, we're getting more of this guy, and eventually we'll run out of cinnabar, so this will stop until we get more of that. So we should catch up eventually, then we'll go mining again, and of course, you know, one other option would be to dedicate one machine to making this, because honestly, I'm not sure how he's going to fill buckets if he's busy with this all the time. He probably can't. So we probably do need another fluid transposer, you know. But we'll work on that a little bit later. We'll see how things go. You know, let's see if we need some rice slime balls, if it's being held up. I mean, I really think that's probably gonna happen, gonna be the case. But we'll see. Because I could put one more fluid transposer like right there, or right here even. That'd be fine too. So that's probably what we will end up doing. Probably right there, actually. All right. Yeah. Wow, we're in a pretty good place right now. Resources are pretty good. We need to go reset our guy, the digger tool, the builder. But yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Should rebuild you. I should build you new guys, new comrade. I guess I mean 2 new comrades. Another one of you died, I think. There's only 3 golems now. There were 5. Wait, are there 3 or are there 4? I see 3. No, I see 4. Okay. Alright, only the 1 died then. Okay. Still, that's just weird. I mean, if... Just a fluke, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we've got a full portable tank of this guy, and this guy's full too. So we've got 88 buckets of pink slime. That's more I'm ever going to need. I'm certain of it. So it's time to get rid of this mob slaughter factory and work on a mob grinder instead, which will get us mob drops and experience, which will be a much better idea. So let's get to work on one of those guys. I want a mob crusher. So for that, we're going to need, you know, a few things. Let's teach system how to make that guy, even though we're probably only going to make one. Okay, so can you make that now? I'm going to guess you can't. You probably can't make iron swords. You can't make books either. That's okay. We can teach you how to make those. That's fine. We'll make the other kind of books. Need some more patterns. Okay, so now that we've got some patterns, what do we want to do with those? I want to get a book pattern. So we'll make those guys. They need to make blank pattern patterns. Okay, so, and then we need to know how to make iron swords. Yeah, I'll just make one of those, I think. Just make sure we scanned you for Thaumcraft. We have, okay. Alright, so now let's make that crusher. There we go. Yeah, okay. There we go, the mob crusher. So this works very similarly to the other guy out there. So all we have to do is pretty much just break that guy and replace him, and we'll be done. You know, except we have to find some place for the drops and whatnot. What do I want? I want this guy. So we can get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you. So there we go. Crusher is what I want. We can use this range add-on. There we go. We're getting lots of drops already. Perfect. So we're going to need to make a drawer system out here is what I'm thinking. And we'll hook him into stuff out over there. We could get, you know, what is it? Something. Oh, ender chest and work on that, but I think I'll put another door system out here like I've done with all the systems we have so far. So, you know, everything stays close to where it is, and then we find some way to put it in here. So either I run cables from this guy, which I'm thinking that's a no, or we get another network transmitter. So we'll probably do that. So I don't know what happens when he's out of things. Like, does he not collect anymore? I don't know. So, you know, we'll worry about that a little bit later. So let's make sure I've scanned these guys for Thaumcraft. Then we can just toss those away. So for starters, let's go get... What do I want? I want a crate from Actual Editions. And I want to get some pipes. I want to get... What kind of pipes do I want? I want the conduits. I want the item conduits. And I want... just need the regular pressure conduits for this guy. I don't know if it'll unify my liquid XP and this fluid essence. So we're going to find that out in a minute. So let's start by putting you and you, and we'll put this crate over here, and you will be an insert, and you will be an extract always active. So there we go. You're going to get all the mob drops for a minute while I figure out, you know, what we're going to get from you. And the other side is going to be a tank. And I want it to be an ender tank. So let's see if we can make one of you. Okay. I need to make 2 of them. I can't. Alright, for now, I will get a drum. It's not quite what I want, but it'll do for the moment. You're going to be extract, always active. So you have essence in you. Okay. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Thanks for watching. There's something I was supposed to task you to do. What was it? Oh, right. Like and subscribe. So, you know, go do that. See you next time.